Nice to see you.
Hey Bob, how you doing, man? Once again. Once again. What do you think of
Well, the movies, this is great. And then it's actually become part of the city, and hopefully will become something that will last for a long, long time.
I don't know. I try and just appreciate the film as a whole, and I mean, I love movies. I'm sorry. I love movies, and so I love getting to see films from different countries and established directors and newcomers, and so I'm just very excited for everything.
Thank you guys. About the Oscars, but would you do it again?
Oh, I can't answer that question. You know, I had such a good time, and so I don't know what's going to happen. If they want me, then I don't. Who knows what? You know, all I know is we had short notice, and we did the best we could, and people seemed to like it, and the ratings went up, and I'm still living, so that's all.
And you had fun?
I had a great time this year. I really did.
Thank you so much.
I thought we did a lot of interesting new things on the show. The focus group piece with Chris Guest, and we did that, and the thing with Melissa McCarthy, and there was a lot of things that I think, you know, made the show a little, hopefully more fun for people at home.
Yeah, okay. How are you?
You know, it's sort of a no-brainer, isn't it? I mean, this part of town is, you know, was scorched, and now it's blooming again, and so much of that is because of what Robert De Niro and Jane have done with this festival, and you know, to create this thing. I remember in the beginning, I think it was within 6 months, and they had this up and running, and now it's, you know, it's like an epic event for the city, and a great one, and its heart is in the best place.
Well, you know, I think it goes up and down. You know, I don't think anybody should necessarily declare victory. I mean, I think it's a big accomplishment. Don't get me wrong that GMA did this, but I also think competition makes everybody better, and hopefully, you know, a high tide raises all ships. Is that what that expression is? Thank you.
And you figure, so that's really special. And discovery of a new film.
I'm glad that General Hospital is still around, because I was getting a lot of very nasty tweets from General Hospital fans. I would be like, "Oh, I'm so scared," but they're keeping it on, and I'm very happy for the show and the actors and everyone involved, and I'm very happy for viewers who love the show and have watched it for years, and they're very vocal. Can I say they're very vocal, and I admire that.
I got on a plane, and then I went to the hotel, and then I dropped my iPhone in the toilet, and then I pulled out. I didn't even realize this was like a fancy affair. Look at me, I'm not dressed up. I didn't even brush my hair. I kind of thought it was going to be like a very small thing. I didn't realize this was a big thing. Should I go home and change?
Honey, if I go up one more step, are you doomed?
This was, she looked at it and she said, "Tutu!" And then she ran with like her hands, which were not the cleanest towards me. And it was actually really, it was slightly heartbreaking, because I had to say like, "Careful, careful," because it was pretty pristine. So it was like the one time where I really got dressed, where I didn't get like a super big squishy hug before. She just blew me a very demure kiss.
Yeah, we made it through. It was a little fun, and you know, A Better Life became a really interesting film after the box office round. We lost that round, but then it picked up on DVD, and a lot of people went into Netflix and iTunes and took a look at it, and we're really, really proud of that. And all that craziness about the Oscars and this and that, that was fun. That was fun.
And you can you turn this way, please? Can we see the front of your dress, please? Thank you.
we have a film that my husband wrote and directed that's in the festival called Picture Paris.
Tell us about it. What's the story?
Well, it's our son went away to college about a year ago, and it broke our hearts, and so we thought we'd make a movie about it, but make it a little bit funny.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. It's about a girl who's completely obsessed with Paris to replace the hole in her heart when her son goes to school. She's that girl.
Yeah, I play that girl, that woman, in fact.
So is this film filling the void, the empty nest void?
It didn't work.
It didn't work, yeah. We got to come up with another project quick.